HobbyGamesTV.
This is the endoskeleton of Freddy Fazbear, and right now I'm currently playing with the texture of plastic. I think it looks really kind of cool, so I'm going to continue playing in that. But today I wanted to build Foxy the Fox from Five Nights at Freddy's as well. So what I'm going to do is I cleared out this land over here, and I'm going to build him kind of right behind next to Freddy Fazbear. And what I'm going to use today to build him is going to be the red hardened clay, because he's kind of like a reddish brown color. I'm going to be using a block of coal, block of quartz, and silverfish stone just for right now. But to get started, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make him about the same size as Freddy Fazbear over here. So I'm going to start with his legs, and I'm going to build him up against this back wall. And just to start off, I'm going to do 2 wide, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, skip 3 blocks over, and then do another 2 wide. And then we're going to build these 9 bricks tall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll do that all the way up on the 4. I want to really focus on his face, and then I'll work on his body. So what I'm going to do is actually skipped a couple here. I should have made it 10, so we're going to go 10 high on these, because the 10th one I'm going to be using just to link for his body. So we'll bring that across. This will kind of be his waist. Alright. So there's his legs, and then now we can connect it. And I found a middle, so I always like to build in odd numbers, that way I have a middle. So let's see, it's 3 and 3, so it's 7 across essentially. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go another, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go 10 high on that one. There we go. Alright, so now from there, on top of that, I will build his head, and that's about the same size and height-wise as Freddy Fazbear. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm going to come out probably like a brick like that, and then for his mouth, let's come out 2 bricks, and then we're going to go, let's see, this will be like the bottom of his mouth. So we're going to go, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll go 5 across, and let's see, we'll go up 1. Now his mouth is kind of like elongated like that, so we need to kind of like space it back. So we're gonna go boom, up, 1 there, then up, like that, and then we need to kind of go out with it, but back. So we need to do this. And we'll do the same thing. Get rid of that. So we're kind of going out with his mouth a little bit, and then we'll do that. Let's do that one more time. When you go out again, do that right there. There we go. Now we're kind of like creating his jowl. And then maybe from there we can kind of go, let's see, we'll do 1, 2, 3, so we'll do like a total of 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's go 1 more. We'll go a total of 5 high here. It is pouring outside, so if you guys hear that, that is the rain in the background. So he's gonna have a pretty big mouth. I don't know if I want it to be that big. So let's do let's get rid of 2, and then that can be like at the top of his mouth. So let's do his teeth. I'm gonna make it out of a block of quartz, so we'll do that, and we'll go like spike it up, and that could be his teeth. And then what I'm gonna do is grab my hardened clay, and then we'll go, actually we'll do 4 high and then bring that across. And then we need to do some teeth. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can do some teeth here. Maybe like 2, and 1, and then 2. Skip 1. Do 2 because we want them to be like pointy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so that could be like his teeth. And actually, I'm going to skip these blocks here. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll do the whole back of that in black. I'm gonna use black coal. Oh, it's got a little bit of depth. So there's kind of like his mouth. Now let's work on his the rest of the top of the face. Still using the hardened clay. Let's go. We need to do his whiskers, so let's go out like 1, 2, 3 bricks. Like the side of his whiskers. 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, that's good. And then from there, let's go up 1, maybe like out 2. Do the same thing to the other side. Up 1 and then out 2. And then let's do this. And then maybe let's do like 1 out like that. And this. 1 more and then 1 out. Okay, cool. So that could be like the whiskers on the side of his face. Now let's build his nose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use mushroom. I think that's a good color, the same that I use on Freddy Fazbear. And let's see, we're gonna do basically the width of his mouth. And then we'll come like that. There we go. I'm gonna do that too high. Yeah, there we go. Now we can put his nose right there. Cool, that could be his nose. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, now, then we can fill all this in with the red hardened clay. Cool, now we can do his eyes. Now he's got a patch on the one side, I think it's this side over here. So let's do, let's see. We'll do that, and that. We'll make his eyes like 4 high. And then the patch can connect like here. Kind of going off to the side of his head. We can do 1 more. Yeah, there we go. And then his other eye is like yellow. So for yellow, I'm gonna do yellow wool. I've seen other drawings where it's white. That's fine. Whoops. We'll do yellow, and then just because it's Minecraft, we'll do the black on top. No, let's do all yellow. A yellow eye. There we go. Now, just so it looks normal, let's fill this in. That's going off on the side of his head. There we go. His whiskers on. Alright, so kind of got something, and then what I want to do, let's do this. We're going to now taper kind of like the top of his head now, so let's bring that out. And we're going to do that. So 2 in, 1 in, and boom, boom. Yeah, that's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. And he's got kind of like hair. So we'll go like this, knock that out, and we can go like that, and we'll do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so there is the head of Foxy Fox. We got his eye patch coming off, we got the 1 yellow eye, we got his snout, his mouth. Now let's build his body. Now around his neck, on some of the stuff that I've seen, he's got like a metal neck brace thing. So for that, I'm going to use the silverfish stone. So we're going to go like this. We'll go 2 with it. swing that around his neck. There we go. Now he's got his bracelet. Let's go ahead and fill his face in. There we go. Alright, so that's good enough. Now we can fill in his body. So I'm just going to bring the hardened clay pretty much all the way down. Around. Whoa! Oh yeah, we're not done with his head. We need his ears. Alright, so we'll build his ears. Alright, so he needs to have a little wider of a chest, so we'll come out. Yeah, because that'll be his neck. Yeah, because we built kind of like the skeleton version here in the bottom half because it was focused on his head. I want to make sure I made that look right and look good. Alright. So we got his neck. Now we just need like his arms to come off. So that's going to come out to the top here. Now I know like in his chest, kind of like where his heart is, he's got like, it's like missing. So we'll go like maybe there and there. Yeah. Now let's go on the inside. Where we just put that. Cool. Now let's put some black in there. Probably fill it with another color later. Sweet. Alright, cool. So let's build his arms. Now his arms, same kind of thing. He's got like a hook on one, and I've seen other drawings where he's got like, it's like broken apart by like robot versus like metal in there. So let's do, yeah, let's start off that with his shoulder. That could be his shoulder. And then we can do red hardened clay for his skin. Make that come off, and then maybe we'll make it go down. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to here with the stone. Should have put these next to each other. And we'll make his hand like that. Cool, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side, but then we'll make a hook for his other hand. So we'll do this. Oop, not there. That. And make it come out. Make sure we got it even, and then it goes down one block. Like that. And then we'll do the stone. And then we'll do boom boom. That. And now let's make his hook. And let's see, we'll do here. So let's go down one more with it. And bring it over. Get rid of that. That one there. Make that one go up. There we go. Up and over, right? Get rid of that one. That one in there. And get rid of those two. Sweet. Let's do just that. And make it come up. There we go. Alright, so there is his hook. And his legs look kind of weird, so we are going to just do that. Could do the same thing to his legs actually. Because he does wear pants. So we'll do the same thing to his legs when I get to it. But let's see. Let's do his ears. Same thing on his ears. We'll do a little bit of stone. I think it's just on this side that's here. We'll go like this. And then bring it up. Let's do one more. Like that. And then we can do his ear. Let's see. Kind of like tapers off. Those would be tricky. And then for here, because we need like the center of his ear. Let's see what else can we use. Let's do a magenta hardened clay. That could be like for the center of his ear. So let's shape that out. There. There. Okay. Now we can kind of build the ear around it. So we can go like this. There we go. And then bring it back down. Yeah, cool. Now we can kind of do the same thing to to the other side minus the stone. I'd say that looks pretty good. Alright, so now let's do his pants and legs. Let's see, for the pants, let's do, he's kind of like a greenish, ugly yellow color. So I'm going to use lime hardened clay for his pants. So we'll start his pants here. Let's do the lime. I like the lime. Okay, so that'll be his pants. And then let's see, we'll do, zoom in. Four, because the rest of it, 5. Because the rest of it we can just make like metal. So we're gonna do 6 down from where I made it, and the rest of it we're gonna knock into metal. I mean, honestly, you can make this however you like. That's what's great about Minecraft, is you can look and be anything you want. Let's knock his legs down. Now let's make it a metal. So I'm using the silverfish stone to kind of accomplish that. And we gotta give him feet. There we go, feet. So same thing here. Do pants here. Knock this down. Alright everyone, so this is my version Foxy the Fox from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's got a really long face, but that's okay because his wicked teeth. Oh, and Hobby Auntie wanted me to do something for you guys. So let's see. We're going to knock this out, and we need obsidian. Alright, so this is Hobby Auntie's idea. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna just clear everything out. Alright. So we need obsidian and lava. Alright. So I'll fill this all up with obsidian. There we go. We're going to make it come straight down. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't work, this was Hobby Angie's idea. So that should, just in case. We don't want it spilling everywhere. Alright. She said we should have lava coming out of the fox's head. So here we go. Ready for this? Cool. Ah! Let's make it come out here. There we go. Cool. Oh, nice. Now it looks like he's spitting out lava. Sweet. Alright guys, I'm Hobby Dude. Thanks for watching. If you want me to build something else in creative mode, go ahead and write it down in the comments. If I get enough of the same thing, I'll put you guys out for a shout out on the next game that I do. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys like Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's. Give this video a thumbs up if you do, and we'll see you guys on the next show. Bye.